Okay, so last time we got the lazy shells. Let's see what they do. Well, I already know what they do. The weapon, it goes to Mario, and it is quite strong. Let's see, that was 199, and before that it was 169, so yeah. The armor, where'd it go? Here it is. Armor's a bit weird. It drastically lowers your attack stats, but drastically raises your defense stats. It's quite good to give to Peach, Toadstool, whatever her name is, if you're using her, because she's basically your designated healer and thus cannot die. But yeah, I didn't realize she had stuff. Because I'm not using her, I could give it to one of the characters. Mario's stats actually do look pretty respectable, even with it on. But I don't know. I'll just go without it, I guess. Wait, let me look at that again. You know, there's really no reason for me to not use it. Let's see. Is it 149 and 44? What are they now? 199 and 94. So yeah, they drop quite a bit. The attack scarf makes up for it a bit, but I really do want Mario to be my attacker, my best attacker, and if I give it to Mallow, his magic attack's going to become worthless. Gina is also. Not going to use the lazy shell. I always use the lazy shell, so it'll be a change of pace to not use it this time. Anyway, I guess I'll tell that story now. Yeah, it was me and Brenna were playing Johnson, aka New Super Mario Bros. Wii. We were in one of the swamp levels, and we find this section where you go up into the clouds, and for some reason, out of nowhere, I start singing this stupid song. I'm going like, I'm gonna fly around in the puffy clouds, I'm gonna do some stuff up in the fluffy clouds, with like the dumbest voice ever. And she's cracking up at this. We get down, like out of the cloud area, and I look to the left and see, oh yeah, I have to go somewhere else. I see that there's like this star coin hidden behind a place where I need to hit with a Koopa shell. So I'm like, okay, be sure to not like get rid of this shell, I need it. We go over there, I, like, grab the shell, and she, like, knocks it out of my hand or something, and it dies. And I'm like, well, goddamn it. And so she's apologizing like crazy, and I'm like, okay, whatever, we'll go up to the cloud area again. Well, and it'll respawn. And this heals you, by the way. Go through the cloud area, I sing the stupid song again. We get back down. She goes into the bubble in an attempt to, must play the game now. Goes into the bubble in an attempt to, like, not kill this Koopa no matter what. I get it. She floats over to me in the bubble, and then, like, I accidentally touch the bubble, and she pops out and lands on the Koopa again and kills it again. At this point, we're both in, like, complete hysterics, because this is the stupidest thing ever. Go through the cloud area again, and then we finally do get it. But I don't know, I guess the story wasn't that funny. It would have to be there, but it needed to be said anyway. Let's just let this game end. I don't know why I opened it. It's mainly the Puffy Clouds song. And we fall into a volcano. Kind of dangerous there. I think there was a warning sign, though. So anyway, this place, it's a volcano. There's lots of lava and fire-based enemies, and it's a volcano. I don't really know what else to say about it. You're gonna avoid the enemies as usual. A lot of the enemies in here have high defense, which is annoying. But at this point, you should be able to deal with them quite well. Okay. Yeah, I thought there was a star coming up. I should be able to kill this, like, mini-boss-ish thing with it, yeah. That is a cork pedite. I don't know what the hell kind of a name that is, but that's what it is. It is a cork pedite. And I might end up having to fight another one of those. They're kind of just big enemies. I don't think they really do anything that special, but I don't know, we'll see. Getting past enemies, and yeah. We've fought those ant things before. That's probably the palette swap upgrade of it. Nobody wants to deal with those. Must get every frog coin in the game and then not spend any of them. Come on. Come on. Get it? There we go. Thank you. Slow down. There's not even that many sprites on the screen. I guess this game just can't handle sprites very well because they're detailed and stuff. Ugh. There it is. You know what? I might as well fight this guy. Lazy Shell is awesome. And see if I remember what the gimmick is, because I'm pretty sure that I do remember it. Because it is a fire area, I believe most or all of the enemies here are weak to ice. Because this game does not follow the Pokemon logic of ice being bad against fire. Yeah, if you kill the head, the body uses Migraine. It's an instant kill move. Mallow, I guess, is wearing an item that blocks that. I honestly don't remember what they're wearing anymore. Well, I just remember talking to great lengths about what they all do. Anyway, this frog coin, you gotta just do that. I think the lava sends you back to, like, where you entered the area, so if you don't go in and out first, it won't do that. I don't know for sure, but I wanted to be on the safe side. Man, the game's handing you frog coins like crazy. And, ooh, there's another weird mini-boss-ish looking thing. Forgot about that one. Probably haven't saved in about 2 weeks. Haven't leveled up since Bean Valley. Weird. I guess there's only been one boss fight. Or, no, there was Birdo, too. Let's fight it. Why not? Get rid of these Magmuses. Kind of an odd name for a thing. Let's see if this... Yeah. Like I said, they have high defense. They're not that bad, though. Let's see what the Stumped is gonna do. The monster's getting furious. Okay, that did a lot. Why is there a stump inside a volcano now? Anyone wanna explain that? Maybe it's made of rock? Backfire, what is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's what it does. It charges up a strong attack. So it's kind of like a heavy troopa, I guess. Except it's a big stump. I don't really know. I just remember reading on Waluigius that this game looks like the enemies were taken straight out of like a default RPG Maker program and they never changed it. With some enemies, I can definitely see that being the case. Speaking of Waluigius, that site is down. Apparently, the creator, I think Artmendo, something. Apparently he was having, like, personal problems and just didn't want to deal with it anymore. Hopefully it will be brought back at some point, but I wouldn't keep my hopes up. If you'll remember, I actually got mentioned in an article on that site. Oh god, another stupid enemy. Nope, don't think I can avoid it. This time, let's get rid of the body. But yeah, my Mario World low points challenge, and possibly something else, got mentioned on there, basically because I wrote in and was like, hey, you should mention me. And then he was like, oh my god, you're famous. I'm like, I'm famous? When did this happen? I definitely don't consider myself famous. I mean, yeah, I have over 1,000 subscribers, or over 10,000, I mean, but to me, that doesn't make a person famous. It makes them well-known in a certain niche, or whatever that word is, on the internet. I don't know. Come on. Let me just get away. It was a weird noise. There we go. I kind of just want to get up to the end of this area. Another Stumped. What is with this area? Oh, come on. I was nowhere near that thing. There we go. Just want to get to the end. Not going to fight the boss, because that is a task for another day, but yeah, that's a funky looking guy right there. And just in case you need extra coins... Anyway, Hinopio. I believe... Well, I know that Toad's Japanese name is Kinopio, and I want to say that Hein or something means fire in Japanese. I don't really know the exact word, I just know that Cyndaquil's name is Hino Arashi, and Chimchar is Hikozaru, so yeah, there's a lot of he. Anyway, over here, we've got an R-Wing, and we've got 2 F-Zero ships. It's worth noting. Here we've got item shop. Let's see if I have anything I can get rid of. Wow, you get no coins for that. I'll have to use that at some point. Well, we've got 4 billion Caracolas, obviously. Bracer. 1 coin, what the hell? I think I'll be fine. I'll get 1 freshen up. Not that I need it, I've got 4 billion Caracolas. Anyway, yeah, 30 coins lets you sleep on a stack of crates, which you'd think wouldn't be too great, but hey, it does heal you. And Armor Shop is where you're going to be spending all your money. Except here I don't have to buy all of them, I only have to buy the first 3, so that's always good. And if you're using the lazy shell, then don't buy the item for that character. I have done that so many times, accidentally buying the fire dress and then realizing, oh wait, I'm using the stupid lazy shell. Why do I still have these items? Whatever, getting rid of them. I don't know why I'm keeping these, I guess just for the novelty of it. I don't think I ever mentioned, but the Chomp has like 1 higher power than the Chomp shell, and the Chomp shell you have to buy. Chomp you have to find. It's just kind of weird. Pinocchio is like a stalker. And I'm pretty sure that's the boss room right there, so I'm not going to go in there. Don't really have anything else to say about this segment. As I mentioned last time, updates are going to be weird, and they've already been weird for a long time, but because of the job hunt, and I don't want to put too much emphasis on recording, because then Brynn will get mad. I do kind of need to not focus on this. I think if I can manage to, like, balance the two, I don't have to quit outright. But updates are going to remain slow. There's no way around that. So I don't know about the fate of Mario 74. We might continue that, depends on our mood. After this, I do have stuff planned. I actually have quite a bit of stuff planned, it's just a matter of will I ever get around to it. But we'll see how it goes. And also, I'm keeping that, whatchamacallit, like, Super Smash Bros. 4 thought dump thing in mind, because I did mention in one segment that I would do that, and then I didn't get around to it, and maybe one of the other days this week I'll do that. We'll see.